Welcome back, it's CerealSnax, and today I'm playing a Mesmer character. This is in probably, well, it might not be, but it might be the last stress test. It's a few days before launch on Guild Wars 2, at least before the head start. I'm playing a Norn Mesmer, and one of the things they've added to the game are dances, so I'll quickly show you that. This is the Norn dance. She's doing her little dance. They've added that, so that's cool. Maybe I'll even put together a little video with all the dances, I'm not sure. See how much time I have. But that's, you know, one of the other little kind of neat aesthetic things they've added to the game so far. She's doing her little dance. So I wanted to show you kind of the Norn skills and their combat, and right now I'm just standing in the city, so actually maybe one thing I haven't shown before is that you can toggle town clothing, so she can have her town clothes. You can't do any fighting with it, but of course you can modify it and buy stuff and have these nice little town clothes, so cool. Let's go back into the hero tab here. Now I'm playing a Mesmer, and they have a fair number of weapon skills, actually more than you would expect. They're a light armor class, so obviously they can't wear heavier armor. They have like a cloth kind of armor. They're a magic user more than anything. Now you can see they have the sword, great sword, pistol, scepter, staff, and focus, and then of course they also have the underwater type weapons like the spear and the trident, which of course do different things for this particular class. Now I don't want to spend too much time going through every single skill that is available. I did do that at one point. I recorded a video with all the Mesmer stuff, and if anybody wants to see it they can, but I thought maybe it got a little bit slow. So what I want to do is jump right into combat situations where I'm using, you know, the sword, for example, or the great sword, the pistol. I tried to combine as many as I could just to give you an idea of what they're capable of and what they can do. So without further ado, let me jump to that. Okay, I'm back, and now I am equipped with a scepter in my main hand and a pistol in my offhand, and I kind of like this combination just because I get a lot of DPS with the pistol, and it does a lot of conditions too, the pistol does, but you also get the scepter, which does blind and confusion, so it's really a nice mix. You kind of stun and you do a lot of conditions on your enemy, but you also get a high DPS attack. So let's grab this Plainsworm hatchling here and I'll show you. So now the scepter attack, it actually flips and changes to another attack and actually summons clones the more times you do it. So you can see another clone has appeared over there. Now here's the cool part, the Phantasmal Duelist, and this is the Phantasm I was talking about. And shooting off her rapid fire. That is really cool. That is a neat thing. And then of course once you're done with the battle, your phantasms and your clones disappear. Let me try to do this so I can show you. These are the other skills on here, but I want to show you one where I actually explode the clones and how much damage they do for that. So let me get 3 clones up here. You can see my first clone has appeared. Second clone has appeared. And there's my third one, and let's explode it. Boom! And kills the enemy. They kind of exploded a little early before that. These Plainsworm hatchlings kind of burrow, but you could at least see kind of what's going on with it. Let me show you the magic bullet. Boom! Nice, cool magic bullet. And then of course you got confusing. This is a neat beam of energy that damages and confuses your foe. If it'll actually come out of the ground. There we go. And I like that as well. So the other one too is the block. So this is a great, this scepter and pistol is a great combination because it's got really all aspects of what you would need in PvE. Now I don't know if PvP is quite as effective, but it gives me the ability to block, it gives me the ability to stun and cripple, and it also gives me a lot of DPS. So I really prefer this one for my PvE kind of combat. So give me another moment and I'm going to get my other weapons out and I will show you something different. Okay, I haven't gotten all my greatsword stuff unlocked yet, but I've got most of them unlocked. So I'm going to show you this here. The first thing that's cool is the Phantasmal Berserker, which is a phantasm that will attack this bear. And then I've got Mind Stab, which does a kind of a, you can target your attack and you can hit multiple things if they're in that area. Mirror Blade, which throws your greatsword, and then of course the basic attack. So let's do your Phantasmal Berserker, and I'll summon another decoy as well. Actually, that Illusionary Berserker was not as impressive as I thought. There's my area attack. My area attack thing again. Oh, no. And then of course there's the farther away you are with the greatsword, the more damage you do, so it's always beneficial to get far away from your enemy and attack it. Okay, let's get the illusionary. There he is. Illusionary swordsman. There it is. See him attacking there. Of course, I didn't get as far back as I should have. But that was a level 7 bear. I'm level 6. Made short work of him. Do my heal. So hopefully that'll give you a good idea of what the great sword is all about with the Mesmer. And a cool castle in the background. Alright. Okay, so the next weapon I want to show you is the staff. And you can see it's obviously a two-handed weapon, kind of ranged. It's got Winds of Chaos, which is a normal attack, Phase Retreat, which allows you to teleport, and it also summons an illusion, and Phantasmal Warlock, which is of course another illusion, and then Chaos Armor, which gives you all kinds of boons, and then conditions to your enemies when they attack you. So pretty useful. This person's attacking my centaur. So let me just attack this one. Here's my basic attack. And then once they start attacking me, I can vanish, make a clone, and then make my illusionary warlock, which will pop out. You can see her stand over here to the left. Put my armor on since I'm being attacked, and just wail on them. Of course, I can summon my other clones if I want. So I've got 3 clones out. One that was an illusionary warlock, which he attacked and destroyed, but still very useful. Made short work of that level 7. I'm level 6. So you can see that's a pretty quick kind of thing with my staff. I really like the staff as well. I mean, all the weapons of the Mesmer are pretty extremely cool, and if that's even a phrase. And here we go. So that's the staff. Okay, I'm back with my Mesmer, and I'm looking at dual swords here now. I think it may be better to have a sword and then a pistol on the offhand, because the sword, you can't get a Phantasmal Swordsman until your 5th skill, and if you haven't had that unlocked yet, it might be nice, since I had the pistol unlocked. But I'm still currently unlocking these, but let me just show you. These are just melee attacks, essentially. And of course, she's got multiple melee attacks that just rip boons off of them. It actually just gets rid of their boons. And then the other thing it does, this one is a Flurry of Strike, which actually makes you harder to hit, which the Mesmer really needs just because her armor is so weak. Now you can see I'm not really doing a lot of dodge. I'm just trying to show off the skills. But of course, like the other classes, you can dodge. Now here's the heal for the Mesmer. I'll just show that real quick. Pretty good heal. It also, the more illusions you have out, the better it heals you. So a lot of times, instead of doing your explosions up here in the top 4 to give certain conditions, you could actually opt to heal when you have your 3 illusions out, giving you an incredible heal, especially if you're really low on health. So the swords are fun. I like this blur effect that she does. Quite a bit of damage. It might actually be good, and maybe I'll do that right now. Let me equip my gun in my offhand. Here we go. And let's just see. I'm curious about this, actually. Bring out my Phantasmal Gunman. Do my attacks here. Yeah, that feels good. Let's see. Shoot him. I like that. And of course, once you unlock the secondary attack with the sword, it might be pretty good too, but that actually feels really good. So I like this sword and gun. I just like the fact that a Mesmer is like a magic using class, and yet I feel like I'm equipping weapons that a warrior would use, and that's a neat thing about Guild Wars. I never played Guild Wars 1, so I don't know. Maybe that's how it always was. But that is a really cool thing for this game. So let me see if there's any other weapons to show off here. The other thing you can do is you can do a torch. Now a torch is mainly kind of almost like a stealthy type object. It confuses your enemy, and it also can make you invisible for a few seconds. So let's see if we can do that real quick. Boom, I'm invisible. So that's a neat little thing. You almost have the Mesmer in many ways has got some thief type abilities, it's got some magic user type abilities, and it has some swordsman type abilities or some warrior type abilities. And that's true of most of the classes, but it's really a lot more evident to me in the Mesmer than a lot of the classes. And I've really kind of grown to love this Mesmer class since I started playing her. She's pretty good. Of course, when it's live, I probably won't play a female Mesmer. I'll just be this big manly guy shooting out purple butterflies out of my wand. So illusionary leap I just got. Swap places with your clone and immobilize nearby foes. Let's just try that one out before we call it a day on these weapons. I think I've shown you all of them. So let's see here. Let's do this. I don't have a clone yet. Oh, there's my clone. Let's see if I can jump to her. Yep. Oh, that's pretty neat. So it summons a clone and then allows you to basically teleport to that spot. There's my vanish. Kind of fooled him there. I like that. That's a neat little command. Ooh, did it again. There's my little CerealSnax clone. I'll make her explode. And there we go. Little purple butterflies flying away. Pretty cool. So, just wanted to show you that. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. I think I had everything. I think I showed you the staff, the scepter, the pistol, and the swords. So that's pretty much it for her. Let's just take a quick look at her skills. You guys get an idea of what the skills are all about. Those are the weapon skills. The slot skills are the healing ones. This is the ether feast I was talking about before with healing. You can reflect projectiles and heal yourself. That's cool. Mantra of recovery, meditate. Okay. You know what? I might just go with this one for now. Maybe not. Hold on. Signet of inspiration. Random boon every 10 seconds. Improved condition damage done your foe. Mantra of pain. Meditate. Teleport to a target location. That's cool. Blink. Decoy, gain stealth and summon illusion to. I kind of like that actually.
It's clear to me now.
So anyway, I just kind of want to show some of this stuff off because I think the Mesmer class is worth looking at. Let's see what this does. Gain stealth and summon an illusion to attack your foe. Let's attack somebody here. Gain stealth, and there's my illusion. Very cool. And short work of that centaur. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my quick look at the Mesmer. I may show off some PvP stuff later, but I just wanted to get a quick video out showing you what this class is all about. I've really grown to like it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and hope you enjoyed my video. So check back again soon.